sun was rising over fields of gold, back when life moved a little slow. My old Chevy rattled down that lane with a half-full tank and no complaints. Windows down, let the warm wind blow past the creek where the wildflowers grow. Every bend held a story untold. Now they're covered in dust on the county road. Dust on the county road, drifting through my mind like the ghosts of yesterday I can never leave behind. Every mile was a memory, every turn a song, back when the days were easy and the nights weren't quite so long. I still see those tire tracks where my young heart used to roam. Now it's just dust on the county road, leading me back home. We'd stop by Miller's store around noon, talk about fishing and the harvest moon. Old men laughing on the wooden porch, sharing stories that time couldn't scorch. Jenny's name carved in an oak tree deep, promises we swore we'd always keep. The years rolled by like clouds that float, leaving only dust on the county road. Dust on the county road, drifting through my mind like the ghosts of yesterday I can never leave behind. Every mile was a memory, every turn a song, back when the days were easy and the nights weren't quite so long. I still see those tire tracks where my young heart used to roam. Now it's just dust on the county road, leading me back home. The radio played those old blues tunes beneath the stars and a silver moon. We thought those days would never end, but time keeps moving around the bend. Though the signs have changed and the fences lean, the road still carries those old dreams. And when I close my eyes, I know I'm riding once more down that county road. Dust on the county road, drifting through my mind like the ghosts of yesterday I can never leave behind. Every mile was a memory, every turn a song, back when the days were easy and the nights weren't quite so long. I still see those tire tracks where my young heart used to roam. Now it's just dust on the county road, leading me back home. Yeah, the world keeps turning fast these days, but some memories never fade away. They're still rolling free where the wild winds blow like dust on the county road. Just dust on the down a gravel road, past the old oak tree, stood Johnson's bar, where the town used to be. Not on a map, not in history's song, just a place where weary hearts belonged. Every Friday night when the work was done, folks gathered there after the setting sun, with worn-out boots and calloused hands, sharing laughter across that land. The last light in Johnson's barn still shines inside my heart, like a lantern glowing through the dark, long after the years have torn apart. We were rich in ways money couldn't buy, back when neighbors still stopped by. Now the silence speaks where memories are born, beneath the last light in Johnson's barn. Old Mrs. Carter brought her peach pie sweet. Kids chased fireflies through the summer heat. Someone played guitar by the hay bale wall, and every voice joined in before the fall. No screens to watch, no phones to hold, just stories passed from young to old. The kind of moments nobody planned, growing like crops across the land. The last light in Johnson's barn still shines inside my heart, like a lantern glowing through the dark, long after the years have torn apart. We were rich in ways money couldn't buy, back when neighbors still stopped by. Now the silence speaks where memories are born, beneath the last light in Johnson's barn. Then the highway came and the town moved on. The corner store closed one by one. Families scattered, children grew, chasing distant dreams beyond the view. The barn grew quiet, the paint wore thin. Time left its mark where life had been. But every time the evening falls, I still hear those friendly calls. Now weeds grow high where wagons stood, yet somehow the place still feels so good. A weathered shell against the sky, holding pieces of a life gone by. When the sunset paints the fields with gold, I see those faces from days of old, gathered once more in the fading glow, like they never really let go. The last light in Johnson's barn still burns beyond the years. Through the songs, the smiles, the hopes, and all the joys and tears. Though the world keeps racing toward tomorrow's dawn, some treasures never truly leave when they're gone. They live in every heart that's weathered every storm, like the last light in Johnson's barn. So if you're driving down that road someday and catch a golden light fading away, it might just be the past holding on. The last light in Johnson's barn, still shining on. Still shining on.
The day would fade beyond the fields of green. Crickets sang where the creek ran clean. Mama sat rocking in her old wood chair with a gentle smile and silver in her hair. The smell of cornbread drifting through the air, a warm summer breeze everywhere. No matter how far this old world spun around, I always found peace on Mama's porch at sundown. Mama's porch at sundown, where the sky turned gold, where love was given freely and stories were told. The world seemed a little kinder when she was around, and every worry faded with the evening sound. Though the years keep moving and the seasons roll on, part of me still lives there. When the daylight is gone, sitting beside her heart, where true comfort was found, on Mama's porch at sundown. Daddy would come home with the dust of the day, hang his old hat and put his tools away. Neighbors waved from the road passing by as the sun painted colors across the sky. We talked about little things and the bigger dreams. Life was simpler than it now seems, back when family was the center of the town, gathered together on Mama's porch at sundown. Mama's porch at sundown, where the sky turned gold, where love was given freely and stories were told. The world seemed a little kinder when she was around, and every worry faded with the evening sound. Though the years keep moving and the seasons roll on, part of me still lives there. When the daylight is gone, sitting beside her heart, where true comfort was found, on Mama's porch at sundown. Now the porch boards creak beneath my feet, and the old oak tree still shades the street. The rocking chair sits if I will. Take your time, child, don't rush through life. Treasure the blessings, weather the strife. Those words still echo when the sun goes down, like a hymn carried softly across the town. The grandkids play where I once ran, chasing fireflies just as we began. And I tell them stories of days gone by as the evening stars appear in the sky. The house has aged and the paint has worn, but the love inside was never torn. Some things stay forever, safe and sound, like Mama's porch at sundown. Mama's porch at sundown, where my soul finds rest, a place of simple treasures and the memories I love best, where laughter filled the twilight and faith could always be found in every fading shadow and every peaceful sound. The mama's gone to heaven and the years have carried on. Her love still wraps around me whenever dusk comes along. And I thank the Lord for every moment heaven let me have around on Mama's porch at sundown. When my road is finished and the sun sinks low, there's one place in my heart I'll always go, where love still waits beyond this old town, on Mama's porch at sundown.
I was 19 with a worn-out Mac, a guitar in the back and a baseball cap. That old pickup rattled every mile, but it somehow carried me in style. The paint was faded, the seats were torn, the engine coughed every single morn. But I had dreams bigger than the county line and a heart that said the world was mine. Oh, pickup, empty tank, rolling through the night, running on a prayer and a dashboard light. Didn't have much money, didn't have a plan, just a stubborn dream and two working hands. The road was long, but I never turned back. Hope rode shotgun in that old truck cab. Sometimes all you need is faith to rank an old pickup and an empty tank. I'd stop for gas when I could afford, count my change on the general store board. $1 here and $1 there, just enough to keep me moving somewhere. Played my songs in roadside bars under neon lights and fading stars. Most nights I earned just enough to eat, but giving up was admitting defeat. Oh, pickup, empty tank, rolling through the night, running on a prayer and a dashboard light. Didn't have much money, didn't have a plan, just a stubborn dream and two working hands. The road was long, but I never turned back. Hope rode shotgun in that old truck cab. Sometimes all you need is faith to rank an old pickup and an empty tank. There were rainy nights and lonely roads, heavy hearts and heavy loads. Folks would say, boy, you're wasting time. dreams don't listen to reason or rhyme. I learned success ain't measured in gold. It's finding the courage to chase what you hold. And every mile taught me something new about believing when nobody else does too. Now that truck sits by the barn out back, rust on the doors and dust on the track, but every dent tells a story true of where I've been and what I've been through. Sometimes I climb behind the wheel and remember exactly how it felt to be young, uncertain, and full of fire, still chasing that distant wire. Old pickup, empty tank, that's how it began, with a pocket full of hope and a lifelong plan. Didn't know much, but I owned my dream and followed it farther than it seemed. The road may change, but the lesson stays. Keep moving forward through the hard days, because a heart full of hope can't outrank an old pickup and an empty tank. So if you're standing at the edge today, wondering if you'll ever find your way, just remember every dream I once cranked, an old pickup with an empty tank, and drove toward tomorrow anyway.
Fields ain't what they used to be. Weeds climb high where corn once grew for me. That old fence leans like it's tired too. After years of storms, it somehow still gets through. The mailbox rusts beside the lane, paint peeled off by the wind and rain. But every morning when the light rolls in, the sky reminds me hope can still begin. Blue skies over broken fences, sunshine through the cracks and bends. Life may leave its marks on us, but beauty grows where the hurting ends. I've learned the heart can heal in stages, like wildflowers after springtime rain. There are blue skies over broken fences, and joy can rise from pain. I remember nights when the bills piled high, and goodbye letters made my mama cry. Dreams got scattered like dust in the wind. Some roads closed before they could begin, but the creek still sings beyond the hill,
in the old oak tree, standing still. Funny how the world keeps showing me that broken things can still be free. Blue skies over broken fences, sunshine through the cracks and bends. Life may leave its marks on us, but beauty grows where the hurting ends. I've learned the heart can heal in stages, like wildflowers after springtime rain. There are blue skies over broken fences, and joy can rise from pain. Maybe scars are proof we've lived, not something to hide or forgive. The strongest wood bears weathered grain and still holds up through wind and rain. So I stopped waiting for perfect days and started finding light in smaller ways. A front porch breeze, a dog at my feet, the sound of gravel on a quiet street. Now I'm in what I can with steady hands, and let the rest rest in God's plans. That old fence may never stand up straight, but it still marks home at the end of the gate. And when the evening sun turns gold, I see a story in every board and post, not about what life has taken away, but what remains at the close of day. Blue skies over broken fences, shining on the paths we've walked. The hard years taught me how to listen to the gentle truth. The silence talks. No, life don't come without some bruises, but grace can bloom where sorrow's been. There are blue skies over broken fences, and tomorrow starts again. So if your road feels rough and worn, and your heart's a little weather torn, look up, my friend, don't lose your faith. There's still blue skies over broken fences. I was just a barefoot boy on a dusty summer day, skipping stones across the water, watching clouds drift away. That old river kept on rolling, never asked
takes me where I'd been. It carried all my laughter on the breeze and through the wind, through every season, every turn. It watched me live, it watched me learn. The river knows my name, knows every loss and every gain. It saw my dreams sail down the stream and watched me chase what might have been. Nights to wiser days, it never turned its eyes away. The river knows my name, and still it calls me just the same. I carved a heart upon an oak beside the river bend. I thought that kind of young love surely never had to end. But time can change the strongest plans, like currents change their course. And I learned some roads get washed away by a stronger force. Through broken promises and tears, it stood beside me through the years. The river knows my name, knows every loss and every gain. It saw my dreams sail down the stream and watched me chase what might have been. From reckless nights to wiser days, it never turned its eyes away. The river knows my name, and still it calls me just the same. I've made mistakes I can't erase, I've worn the lines upon my face, but every scar tells where I've been, and every ending brought me closer to the man I am today. Like the river finding its own way. The river knows my name, knows every sunshine, every rain. It heard my prayers beneath the stars and carried hope through all the dark. From childhood dreams to silver hair, it's been the one thing always there. The river knows my name, and its song still sounds the same. So when my days are finally done and I've crossed beyond the setting sun, let my memory drift along that plain where the river still knows my name. Yes, the river still knows my name.
It was 1994, a small town July night. Radio playing softly underneath the neon lights. You were standing by the diner with your jacket in your hand, smiling like forever was already in our plans. The air was thick with freedom and the scent of fresh cut hay. Young enough to think that love could never fade away. Then the clouds rolled in above us and the thunder called our names. We ran laughing through the streets beneath that summer rain. 1994, summer rain, falling on our hearts like a sweet refrain. Every drop still echoes in my mind today. Though the years have come and gone away, I can still see your face through the stormy haze, dancing in the headlights, lost in that embrace. Some memories fade, but some remain, like you and me in that summer rain. We spent August by the river, skipping stones across the tide, talking about tomorrow with the whole world on our side. You wrote your name upon my hand, I drew mine next to yours, never thinking life would lead us down different roads and shores. September came so quickly, like a train I couldn't stop. Leaves began to tumble as the temperature would drop. You left with one last promise and a tear you tried to hide, and the rain kept falling softly as I watched your taillights die. 1994, summer rain, falling on our hearts like a sweet refrain. Every drop still echoes in my mind today. Though the years have come and gone away, I can still see your face through the stormy haze, dancing in the headlights, lost in that embrace. Some memories fade, but some remain, like you and me in that summer rain. Now every time the thunder rolls across the summer sky, I find myself remembering the sparkle in your eyes, the songs, the roads, the midnight talks, the dreams we used to share. A little piece of 1994 is waiting for me there. 1994 summer rain.
still falls gently through the corners of my brain. Though our story ended long ago someday, the feeling never washed away. I can hear our laughter riding on the breeze. Young hearts believe in love was all we'd ever need. Time moves on, but some things never change, like the memory of that summer rain. And when the clouds come drifting in again, I swear I see your shadow through the rain. And back in 1994, once more, forever young beneath that summer rain.
The moon hung low above the tracks on a cold October night. A lonely porch light flickered through the dark and fading light. Then I heard that distant whistle cut across the sleeping plain, like an old familiar voice calling out my name. I closed my eyes and saw her there beneath the station sign, a suitcase full of promises and fingers wrapped in mine. We thought forever waited just beyond the county line, but some dreams ride away and leave the rest behind. Oh, whistle of the midnight freight, you carry ghosts I can't escape. Every cry upon the wind brings back where I've been. The roads I chose, the roads I missed, the loves I lost with one last kiss. You rolled through darkness just the same. Whistle of the midnight freight. There's an old cafe in Memphis where we said our last goodbye. Coffee growing cold between us, tears we tried to hide. She was headed for the city, I was tied to this small town, and neither one of us could turn that train around. Now the years are painted silver where the black ones filled my hair, and life has left its fingerprints on every dream I wear. But some nights when the world grows still and memories awake, I hear that whistle blowing through the heartache. Oh, whistle of the midnight freight, you carry ghosts I can't escape. Every cry upon the wind brings back where I've been. The roads I chose, the roads I missed, the loves I lost with one last kiss. You rolled through darkness just the same. Whistle of the midnight freight. Maybe somewhere down the line she's hearing that same mournful cry, thinking of a younger time when our
stars still shared the sky.
And though the miles have stretched between the lives we built and all we've seen,
that old train keeps reminding me of what was and what could have been.
oh, whistle of the midnight freight still echoes through the hands of fate.
Every note a photograph of joy and tears from years long past.
The tracks keep running toward the dawn,
though many hearts have traveled on,
and I'll keep listening through the night
till that whistle fades from sight.
The midnight freight rolls out of view, its song grows softer, fading through.
But in my soul it still remains like distant thunder, gentle rain. And every time it calls again, I ride those memories back then on the whistle of the midnight freight.
Back when the radio sang through the crackle and the haze, we'd gather in the kitchen at the end of working days. Daddy turned that old dial slow, searching through the night for songs that told of broken hearts and dreams taking flight. Every voice felt like a neighbor sitting right there in the room, singing tales of dusty highways and roses left to bloom. No flashing screens or endless noise to pull us all apart, just a melody and a story finding its way to the heart. Back when the radio sang, every word meant something. Every chorus wore a soul, every verse had wings. Songs were letters from the road, carried by the evening wind. Back when the radio sang, we found pieces of ourselves in them. There was a trucker rolling westward, somewhere down the line, a waitress chasing Nashville with $1 and a dime, a soldier missing home beneath the foreign sky so far, and we'd ride along beside them from our little backyard. The music wasn't perfect, but the truth was always clear. You could hear a lifetime lived in every note you'd hear. The laughter and the heartache, the victories and pain were pouring from those speakers like a gentle summer rain. Back when the radio sang, every word meant something. Every chorus wore a soul, every verse had wings. Songs were letters from the road, carried by the evening wind. Back when the radio sang, we found pieces of ourselves in them. Now the world keeps spinning faster than an old vinyl can turn, but sometimes I still miss those nights and all the things we learned.
voices we had never met, yet somehow understood. They reminded us that life's hard roads can still lead somewhere good. Back when the radio sang, every story felt alive. Every melody could heal, every line could help us survive. Those songs still echo through the years, though the stations may have changed, and I'll always miss those moments. Back when the radio sang, So if you hear a distant tune drifting through the night, turn it up and listen close. Hold the feeling tight. You might just hear the past again, calling out your name from a time when music mattered. Back when the radio sang.
There's an old dirt road winding past the cotton fields, where the summer sun burned bright and taught us how to feel. We were young and full of fire, chasing dreams we'd someday claim, leaving boot prints in the red clay, carving out our names. The church bell rang on Sundays, the mill whistle blew at dawn. Folks worked hard, stood their ground, and kept carrying on. Every fence post holds a memory, every creek recalls a day of the souls who came before us and left their marks in red clay. Prints in red clay never really fade away. The roads we've walked, the love we've shared, still linger in the country air. Though time may carry us far away, there's a part of us that's bound to stay in the hearts we touched along the way, like boot prints in red clay. Old Johnny built the baseball field down by the railroad tracks. Spent 20 years coaching kids and never asking nothing back. Miss Emma ran the diner where she knew each customer's name. Now her picture hangs beside the door, but her kindness still remains. My daddy's hands built half the barn standing on this land, and Mama's songs still echo through the pines when the evening settles in. They taught me that a life ain't measured by the money that you save, but by the love and hope you leave behind, like footprints in the clay. Footprints in red clay never really fade away. The roads we walk, the love we've shared, still linger in the country air. Though time may carry us far away, there's a part of us that's bound to stay in the hearts we touched along the way, like boot prints in red clay. One day I'll be just a memory Another story people tell, a photograph upon a shelf, or a name carved in a weathered rail. But if I've helped somebody stand, or reached a heart with these two hands, then a piece of me will remain. Boot prints in red clay, standing strong through sun and rain. The laughter, tears, and lessons learned live on long after our turn. Though the years keep rolling by like clouds across the southern sky, the love we leave will find a way to stay, like boot prints in red clay. So when I'm gone, don't cry for long, just walk that road we used to know. And if you look where the red earth lays, you'll find my boot prints in red clay. Yeah, you'll find my boot prints in red clay. There was a bell above the doorway, ringing soft and sweet. Every face was familiar on that little Maple Street. Mr. Johnson stocked the shelves, knew everybody's name, and somehow every visit never felt the same. Old men gathered by the counter, talking crops and rain. Kids spend nickels on candy while waiting on the train. The smell of fresh baked bread would drift through every aisle, and strangers weren't strangers for very long while. At the grocery store on Maple Street, where every heart and handshake used to meet, laughter echoed down the floorboards worn with time, and every story felt like yours and mine. And though the years have rolled away like autumn leaves, those memories still linger in the summer breeze. A little piece of heaven that will always stay at the grocery store on Maple Street. Friday nights were busy, folks lined up at the door, sharing news and simple dreams while waiting for a chore. The town would come together in that humble little place, where kindness was a language written on every face. A bulletin board carried hopes pinned side by side, church suppers, county fairs, and babies full of pride. If someone fell on hard times, nobody stood alone. The store became a family, and the town became a home. At the grocery store on Maple Street, where every heart and handshake used to meet, laughter echoed down the floorboards worn with time, and every story
summer breeze, a little piece of heaven that will always stay at the grocery store on Maple Street. Now the windows stand empty where the neon used to glow, and the parking lot grows quiet where the children used to go. But I can still hear voices when the evening settles down, like echoes of a golden age still wandering through town. At the grocery store on Maple Street, the soul of our small town still beats. And every memory, every laugh, every friendly wave lives the love that generations gave. Though the sign is gone, the spirit remains, flowing through our hearts like gentle rain. Forever we'll remember those simpler days at the grocery store on Maple Street. The bell still rings inside my mind, so clear and sweet, calling me back home to Maple Street.
I was cleaning out the attic on a rainy afternoon. Dust danced through the window in the pale September moon. Tucked behind an old oak trunk where time had left its mark, sat a rusted tin box waiting quietly in the dark. The lid creaked like an old screen door from summers long ago, and inside were faded envelopes tied with a ribbon bow. Every crease and every stain held stories time forgot, like pieces of my younger days I thought I'd finally lost. Letters in a rusted tin box, hidden away from the hands of the clock. Words written in ink, but alive in my soul, bringing back the moments that never grew old. Tears and laughter folded between every line, a lifetime of memories preserved by time. They carried me home with each page that I read, those letters in a rusted tin box. There was one from my father when he worked out on the road, telling me he'd miss my birthday but was thinking of home. Another from my sweetheart with a flower pressed inside, promising forever on the day she became my bride. I could hear their voices speaking through the paper thin and warm, like echoes from a distant place, returning with the dawn. The years had blurred the details, but the feelings still remained, as strong as they were written through the sunshine and the rain. Letters in a rusted tin box, hidden away from the hands of the clock. Words written in ink, but alive in my soul, bringing back the moments that never grew old. Tears and laughter folded between every line, a lifetime of memories preserved by time. They carried me home with each page that I read. Those letters in a rusted tin box. In a world that moves too quickly, with messages that disappear, these pages held a heartbeat I could still feel standing here. Every signature and sentence was a treasure left behind, proof that love can outlive distance and the passing of time. Letters in a rusted tin box, still shining brighter than gold or diamonds. Though the ink has faded and the paper's grown frail, the stories and the love inside will never fail. They remind me who I was and all I've got, every blessing and lesson that life has brought. I'll hold them close until my own days are gone. Those letters in a rusted tin box. So I'll tie that ribbon gently and place them back once more, not as forgotten memories hidden on a shelf anymore. For every time I need to find the road back to my heart, those letters in a rusted tin box will never be far apart.
Morning sun comes rising over fields of gold and green, painting all the rolling hills in colors soft and clean. Mama's in the kitchen, coffee brewing on the stove. Daddy's shining up his boots, humming gospel songs he knows. The gravel road is waking as neighbors pass on by, with a waving gentle smile beneath the country sky. There's a feeling in the air that never seems to fail when Sunday bells come ringing across the valley trail. Sunday bells across the valley,
calling hearts from far and wide, through the fields and over rivers. Like a hymn upon the wind they glide. They remind us where we came from and the faith that lights our way. In the peaceful rhythm of the countryside, we gather once again to pray. Grandpa sits beside me in the old white wooden pew, telling stories of the days when this little church was new. The stained glass windows shimmer as the choir starts to sing, and every note feels like a blessing heaven chose to bring. Children laugh outside the door after service ends at noon. Families share a meal together underneath the June moon. The years may keep on turning, but some things never change. Love and faith still bind us through the season's endless range. Sunday bells across the valley, calling hearts from far and wide, through the fields and over rivers. Like a hymn upon the wind they glide. They remind us where we came from and the faith that lights our way. In the peaceful rhythm of the countryside, we gather once again to pray. When life becomes uncertain and the road is hard to see, I can hear those distant bells calling softly back to me, like the voices of my family and the lessons that they gave, guiding me through troubled waters, keeping my spirit brave. Sunday bells across the valley still echo through my soul, carrying hope through every season, making broken hearts feel whole. They sing of grace and mercy, of simple truths that stay, and the love that's passed from generation to generation will never fade away. As the evening shadows settle on the farmland and the pines, those Sunday bells keep ringing through the memories of my mind. A song of faith and family, steadfast through the years. Sunday bells across the valley, forever in my ears. Cold coffee on the windowsill, sunrise coming slow. Morning fog hangs heavy where the old dirt road used to go. The house is quiet as a photograph, nothing left to say, just echoes of your laughter from a life that slipped away. The clock keeps turning circles, but the hands don't heal the pain. And and every drop against the roof sounds like a soft refrain. I sit here with the memories that time could never steal, trying to find the strength to face another day for real. Cold coffee and morning fall, that's all I've got to lean upon. 1,000 miles of lonely thoughts since the days when you were home. But I hold on to the memories like a fire against the cold. Though life keeps testing my weary soul, I won't let go of what we know. The fields don't look the same these days. The fence posts bend and sway, and the paint peels from the front porch where we'd watch the light fade away. Bills stack high upon the table, storms roll through the night. Some days it feels like every road has vanished out of sight. But I remember summer evenings and the songs we used to sing, the way you'd laugh at little things and what joy that laughter bring. Those moments are a compass when the world feels hard and gray, guiding me through troubled times and helping me find my way. Cold coffee and morning fall, that's all I've got to lean upon. 1,000 miles of lonely thoughts since the days when you were home. But I hold on to the memories like a fire against the cold. Though life keeps testing my weary soul, I won't let go of what we know. Every scar tells a story, every tear is left a trace. Every road I've traveled still carries your embrace. And though the future's hidden somewhere beyond the grave, I know the sun is waiting on the other side someday. Cold coffee and morning fog, no longer all I'm leaning on. The love we built still walks with me, even though you're gone. And the memories shine like lanterns through the darkness of it all. When life gets heavy and hope grows thin, they help me stand when I might fall. The fog will lift, the day will break, the fields will glow with dawn. And somewhere in the warmth of those remembered days, I'll find the strength to carry on. With cold coffee and morning fog, and the love that still lives on. where the cottonwoods still sway. I drove down that old highway as the evening settled low, past the barns and winding fences that I knew so long ago. The years had taken me far away to cities bright and loud, but my heart kept hearing country winds calling through the crowd. The water tower still stands tall against the western sky, and the church bell rings on Main Street like no time has passed by. I felt a familiar peace wash over me that day when I saw those faithful cottonwoods still swaying by the way, where the cottonwoods still sway and the river hums the same old song, where the front porch lights keep shining and the feeling of home stays strong. Though the world keeps turning faster, some things never drift away. I found my heart right where I left it, where the cottonwoods still sway. Mrs. Parker runs the diner with a smile I've always known, and the boys still gather Fridays by the field behind the school. The courthouse clock keeps ticking through the seasons and the years, watching over dreams and memories, laughter, love, and tears. I walk the road beside the creek where we spent summer days, skipping stones and chasing fireflies beneath the sunset haze. Every step brought back a story, every mile a friendly face, like the town had kept a place for me through time and every change, where the cottonwoods still sway and the river hums the same old song, where the front porch lights keep shining and the feeling of home stays strong. Though the world keeps turning faster, some things never drift away. I found my heart right where I left it, where the cottonwoods still sway. I've seen mountains touch the heavens and city lights that never sleep, but none could match the comfort of these roots that run so deep. The people and the places may have weathered with the years, yet their spirit stands as steady as it did when I was here, where the cottonwoods still sway beneath the same white country sky, where old friends greet you by your name and memories never say goodbye. Though life's road led me far from home, it never pulled my soul away. I found the peace I've been searching for, where the cottonwoods still sway. As twilight paints the fields in gold and the shadows softly play, I thank the Lord for saving a little piece of yesterday, a place where love and simple truths have never lost their way. Back home beneath the cottonwoods that still sway.